there's two sides to this. A lot of people, and Jody referenced Flyers Twitter, a lot of people look at Tocchet's past. He's only been to the playoffs one time. People think he ruined Elias Pettersson in Vancouver, and he hasn't coached highly skilled players like this. I think that's an interesting point to make. You're looking at his past and how he's handled highly skilled players. But on the same note, to Jody's point, He's 20 or 21. I think he just turned 21. The kid's got to learn. To Pronger's point, he's coming over from Russia. Very different game. But I think it goes both ways here. Tocchet needs to give the kid opportunity. But early in the year when the Flyers were on a really hot run, I was okay with Michkov not getting as much ice time because he did look not good in the beginning of the season.
Whether it's the ankle or he was out of shape.
Whatever it was, he just didn't look good early. So when the Flyers are winning games, okay, don't play him. But now that the Flyers' playoff hopes don't look that great, I think it's like a bleep it moment, and you play this kid as much as he can, see what you got. But the other part of it is, which is a weird caveat, Michkov has said he likes to be coached hard. He liked it when Tortorella was yelling at him. He likes that kind of tough love. But at the same time, you start to question his want to when in the media, Michkov spoke months ago and said, during the Olympic break, I'm going to stay here and I'm going to work my ass off and I'm going to do this and that. And then I'm looking at his Instagram story, and he's on a beach somewhere that doesn't look like South Jersey. So is he on vacation? Is he in Voorhees working? And look,
I'm not going to kill the guy for taking a break.
I mean, I understand it, but what he said was, I'm going to stay. He said, I'm going to stay in Philadelphia.
He said it.
And
he put the onus on himself.
Fair enough.
And look, I think Michkov can be an elite talent. I think Chris Pronger's right. He needs a little more time, but it's weird.
Let me take
balance.
up, Jody, let me take up for Tocchet and the Flyers then. If he does say that, and he is on an island somewhere, all the more reason what they're doing is right.
Yep.
They have got to get the message across to him that, dude, you need to get it.
And it's also interesting, his numbers at this point last season, because we had the Four Nations break, so there was a break in last season's season as well.
It wasn't this long. But
it wasn't this long, but his numbers were actually very much the same. He scored 29 points in the last 30 games of the season last season. So it's possible he can be elite. I don't know if it's him or if it's Tocchet.